This is the story of adverse possession, a ridiculous law that exists not only in our country, but in Arizona it is one of the most ridiculous laws I have ever seen. If someone is staying on a piece of property for over 2 years and satisfies these 5 claims: actual possession of the property, open and notorious use of the property, exclusive use of the property, hostile or adverse use of the property, and continuous use of said property, that land becomes theirs if they do these things for 2 years. This is a story of a businessman who purchased this land and after purchase wanted to establish his business, a Sasquatch hunting business. It would sell anything anyone would need in order to capture a live Sasquatch. Unfortunately, being the economy is not where it needed to be, he couldn't build anything for 2.5 years. Because of this, a squatter moved in on the property. That squatter established his claim to this land, and in the end, well, you'll figure that out at the end of our short video. But this is the story of what happens with adverse possession in Arizona.
Okay, 3 here for the D to your new land.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Finally, I can start my new business, Sasquatch Inc. I'm gonna sell everything people need to catch photos of their Sasquatch. Just need the money to start it up, but soon enough, I'll have my dream job. God, this is all wrong. The economy's going downhill quick. I can barely afford this land, let alone build a building. Jesus. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to wait a while, especially being people aren't looking to hunt Sasquatch anymore. It's just too pricey right now with the economy. I'll just keep making payments and eventually I'll have the money to build my building. My business will come around, it'll just take a while, but that's fine. Jesus. People haven't even seen the Sasquatch lately. This whole thing is ridiculous. No wonder people stop spending money on my equipment. God, it's just gotta stay an online business until I can afford the building. It's getting difficult though, just making payments. Soon enough though, soon enough. Still making small payments, but it'll come around. I'll get to build my building, start my business, Sasquatch Inc. It's on the rise.
Wow, this is really nice. Look at all this open land. I could do this. I like these rocks. Got a nice pillow, some good support for my bed. Yeah, I can do something here. This can work. You know, I'm gonna do this until I'm asked to leave because it's really not my land, but I'm gonna squat here. This looks like a great spot. Welcome to my new house. Man, I can finally call this place home. We'll just sleep, get up. You know, I think I can make it bigger though. I think I can make something a little better, something more sustainable. All right, well, I'm hungry. I'm gonna make some food. I'm gonna start this fire. I sure hope I don't burn down this town. It's really beautiful. Wow, this is really interesting. State law says, you know, if I'm here for 2 years, I can call this place home. I've already started building, you know, 6 months, got another 1.5 years. This place is gonna be great. Yeah, this is awesome.
I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now.
Thanks for the party. I was sick, man. So we're bad.
Yeah, man.
We're bad to get your back.
Thanks for showing me this place, dude.
That
This is
was
a great spot. You like my house?
Oh man, that's really awesome.
Did you see the DJ?
I love
the girls?
That was a sick party.
You saw the fire over there? That wasn't me.
That was awesome. It was great. I'll see you later.
Thanks for coming. Man, this place is sick. Been living here for 1.5 years now. This home is badass. The party's going great. These flyers really worked. All these friends of ours that have seen me come here, they helped me find this place. Came to the party. They came, last night at 6 p.m.? It's like noon the next day. Party's awesome. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. There's still more beer, but I gotta go to sleep.
Go.
Finally, 2.5 years later, economy's bounced back-ish, but at least enough for me to start building. You know, I can finally get my project underway. I can finally take care of some things. I can open my dream business. What the hell is that? Who is building, excuse me, what are you doing on my land?
I'm kind of tired, man. Can we talk later? I just finished my dome. Jacuzzi's all set up. I don't know what you're talking about. This is my home.
Your home.
Yeah.
I have the deed here. I own this land.
What? Dude, I've been living here for over 2 years. This is my house. I don't know where you've been. I'm sure I didn't buy this place, but where have you been? I claimed this place legally a long time ago. I had a
just gonna-
party here.
You're just gonna claim my land because you've been here?
Well, where have you been?
Man, I don't know if you've noticed, the economy's been bad. I can't exactly do anything with this.
No one
It's
ever asked
bounced
me
back.
to leave. I've just been chilling. This is a great place I built. You want a room? I can rent you a room
Rent me a room on my place.
in my house.
In your house?
Yeah,
On my
past
property.
2 years. My house.
Oh, your house on
I'll
your property.
I'll get you a paper, an application. Is that what you want?
Application?
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't-
renting rooms.
I don't
You're
think
here
so.
to see a room?
We're going to court on this. This is ridiculous.
What would a court say about this?
What would a court say on this? What would happen in a court of law? Technically, our friendly squatter would have won this. He had this piece of land in his control for over 2.5 years. He had his building up on it right there for over 2 years. As well, he had exclusive use of the property. This was his property for 2 years. No one was fighting him for it. No one was asking him to leave. So yes, this was his place. Technically, no one asked him to leave. However, when someone came on the land and asked him to leave, that showed that it was hostile use of the property. Technically, because of that, that meant he was using it without the owner's permission. Because of that, that's hostile use. That qualifies as one of our 5 necessities in order to give him this piece of land. As well, the last one, continuous use of the property. From the day he set up his tent until the day he built this building, which he now resides in, he has had continuous use of the property. Because of that, that's also a qualifier. As well, part of that open and notorious use of the property included that party he had. Because of all the people over there that had that party, they will now vouch for him in a court of law saying he was here. Because of all these 5 factors have been met, technically this piece of property is his. Unfortunately, in Arizona, it's only 2 years in order to claim a piece of property as your own. He qualified all the 5 necessities in order to get his piece of property. In a court of law, our squatter would have won this piece of property fair and square.